शांति शांति। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। शिव का कर लो ध्यान, आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा। से आए अपने आप को जानो, राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो। इसी राजपथ पर चलकर पालो अपना बसेरा। तुम हो आत्मा तन से न्यारे, परमात्मा को प्यारे। दिव्य गुणों को धारण करके योगी बनो दुलारे। ज्योति बिंदु ही तोड़ेगा ये माया मोह का घेरा। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति। प्यारे बाबा तेरी राहों पर चला करे, हम चला करे। सद्गुण से हम संवार जीवन हो, सद्गुण से हम संवार जीवन और सभी का भला करे। प्यारे बाबा तेरी कहता पल भर ना भूले, इन पलकों में पला करे। प्यारे बाबा तेरी राहों पर त्याग तपस्या सेवा का जो हमको लक्ष्य महान दिया, हमको लक्ष्य महान दिया। बेहद जग कल्याण भावना हमने अमृत पान किया, हमने अमृत पान किया। महातिमिर में तूफानों में महातिमिर में तूफानों में परम ज्योति बन जला करे। प्यारे बाबा तेरी राहों पर चला करे, हम चला करे। सद्गुण से हम सवार जीवन और सभी का भला करे। प्यारे बाबा तेरी राहों पर।
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
याद है ना सबको 3 बार ओम शांति का अर्थ याद है ना?
Do you all remember the meaning of Om Shanti saying 3 times? And Dadi has taught us.
आज प्यारे बाबा ने
And today, beloved Baba,
माता पिता से दुआएं कैसे मिल सकती हैं, क्या धारणाएं
today, beloved Baba says
हमारी चलन
how we have to claim our blessings from the Mother and Father. What inculcation should we have?
बुजुर्गों से, बल्कि हर आत्मा से दुआएं हमें
From all souls, we have to claim blessings,
और वो मांगने से नहीं मिलती,
and you will not claim the blessings by begging.
हमारे योग्य व्यवहार से
With our worthy behavior when we will do service, when we give cooperation,
तो दिल से दुआएं ऑटोमेटिक निकल,
from the heart the blessings will be automatically given.
इसलिए शुद्ध सेवा भाव होना बहुत
And therefore it is very much essential that we have the feeling of doing service.
भगवान के काम आ गए, हम
We have to come into use of God's task,
आए,
and we also have to come into use of one another. We have to be cooperative with one another. We have to come into use with one another.
का ही सोचे या अपनी ही आवश्यकताओं को
It isn't that we think about ourselves and we only think about what we want.
औरों को भी हिस्सा देना है।
We also have to give a part of it for others. Baba says,
बांट के खाना,
you have to distribute the offerings that is given by the Father,
लौकिक हो अलौकिक हो या
maybe laukik or alaukik,
कार्य क्षेत्र के साथी हो,
or on the field of service with your companions.
एक दो के मददगार बनना है।
You have to help one another.
स्वतः
You have to become the helpers of one another. Then automatically you will receive blessings. And today Baba is speaking about the inculcation of it.
बाबा के
We will now listen to Baba's supreme version,
2000
21 January 2023.
बाबा कहे मीठे बच्चे
Baba says, sweet children,
की दुआएं लेनी है,
Baba says, sweet children,
तो हर कदम
in order to claim blessings from the Father, follow Srimad at every step.
चाल चलन अच्छी रखो,
Keep your activity good.
मुरली से दो प्रश्न हैं।
There are two questions from today's Murli. The first question,
बाबा की दिल पर कौन चढ़ सकता है?
who can climb onto Shiv Baba's heart throne? Who can climb onto Shiv Baba's heart throne? What may be the answer?
आज की मुरली में बाबा ने क्या बताया?
From today's Murli, what Baba has said,
गारंटी ब्रह्मा बाबा लेता,
when Brahma Baba guarantees,
क्या गारंटी लेता?
when Brahma Baba guarantees that a particular child is serviceable
ये सबको सुख देता है,
and gives everyone happiness,
ये मनसा वाचा कर्मणा किसी को दुख नहीं देता,
that he doesn't cause sorrow for anyone through his thoughts, words, or deeds.
ब्रह्मा बाबा बोले
When Brahma Baba says this of him,
तब शिव बाबा की दिल पर चढ़ सकते हैं।
he can sit on Shiv Baba's heart throne.
सीधा सा जवाब क्या हुआ? ब्रह्मा
What was the direct answer?
गारंटी देवे
When Brahma Baba guarantees that a particular child is serviceable and gives everyone happiness, then Brahma Baba says that he can sit on Shiv Baba's heart throne.
बाबा के साथ कौन सी
Second question, what service are you spiritual servants doing with Baba at this time?
उत्तर है?
Answer,
सारे विश्व की तो क्या, लेकिन 5 तत्वों को भी पावन बनाने की सेवा
You spiritual servants not only purify the whole world but also the five elements.
तुम रूहानी सर्वेंट करते हो
You spiritual servants
ईश्वर
not only purify the whole world
तत्वों को भी पावन
but also the five elements.
तुम रूहानी सर्वेंट करते हो इसलिए तुम हो
This is why
सच्चे
you are
सोशल
true social workers.
गीत है
Song.
ले लो दुआएं माँ बाप की
Claim blessings from the mother and the father.
से उतरेगी गठरी तेरे पाप की
The burdens from the head will be removed. Om Shanti.
बच्चों ने गीत सुना
You children heard the song.
ऐसे तो लौकिक माँ बाप की दुआएं अनेक लेते
In fact, children receive blessings from their worldly mothers and fathers.
आशीर्वाद करते
When children kneel at the feet of their mother and father, they are blessed by them.
बाबा कहते ये ढिंढोरा लौकिक माँ बाप के लिए नहीं पिटाया
Baba says that these drums are not beaten for a worldly mother and father.
था जिसको बहुत सुने
Beating of drums means that many are able to hear this.
गाया जाता है
It is sung to the unlimited Father.
बात है संगम युग की बात है
It is the question of the confluence age, the question of the unlimited Father.
तो पिता हम बालक तेरे
You are the mother and father, and we are your children.
सुख घने
Because of your mercy, we receive all attainments from you.
से लिया जाता है
Mercy and blessings are taken from the elderly ones.
जरूर भारत में ही ये हुआ
This praise is sung in Bharat. Surely this must have happened in Bharat, which is why it is sung here.
उसने सबको
The unlimited Father comes in Bharat,
वर्षा दी
and he only comes and gives the inheritance of mercy to everyone.
चला जाना चाहिए
You should go completely into the unlimited.
स्वर्ग का रचयिता बाप
The intellect says that only the one Father is the creator of heaven. Everyone in heaven is happy.
नहीं सकता
There cannot be trace of sorrow there.
कहते हैं कि दुख में
This is why it is sung
सब करे
that everyone remembers a God in times of sorrow,
आधा कल्प दुख
but no one remembers Him in times of happiness. For half a cycle, when there is sorrow, everyone remembers Him.
वहाँ सिमरण
In the golden age, there is infinite happiness, so no one there remembers Him.
कि उनको याद करने की आवश्यकता
Baba will give so many attainments, so there is no need to remember the Father in the golden age.
मनुष्य पत्थर बुद्धि होने कारण कुछ भी समझते नहीं
Because human beings now have stone intellects, they don't understand anything.
हमारी है
In the Iron Age, there is infinite sorrow, there is so much fighting and quarreling.
परंतु इन गीतों का
No matter how learned scholars are, they don't understand the meaning of these songs at all.
तुम मात पिता
Although people sing, You're the mother and father,
की कौन
they don't understand which mother and father it is that they are praising.
ये सत्य
There are so many pundits and scholars,
पारलौकिक माँ बाप
but they really don't know who that unlimited mother and father is. This is said of many people.
संतान तो सभी हैं,
Although there are all children of God,
इस समय सभी दुखी,
everyone is unhappy at this time.
रे किसको भी नहीं है।
No one has unlimited happiness.
से तो सुख मिलना चाहिए,
One receives happiness from blessings.
हमें भौतिक सुख के साथ दुख है ही है।
In this world, there is a
से तो
sorrow along with happiness.
और कृपा से दुख होता है।
When there are no blessings, there is sorrow.
आया हुआ है
The Father is praised as the merciful one.
कृपालु कहते हैं।
Even sages and holy men are called merciful.
तुम बच्चे जानते हो भक्ति मार्ग
You children understand that on the path of devotion, they sing, You are the mother and father. This is absolutely accurate. However,
छेगा
if someone is clever,
माँ को तुम
he would ask that if the Supreme Soul is called God the Father,
माता कैसे कहते हैं,
how could he then be called the Mother?
का गायन कैसे है,
How could he then be called the Mother and Father?
कहते हैं कोई नहीं जानता।
Nobody knows this secret.
की बुद्धि फिर जगदम्बा के तरफ जाएगी,
Their intellects go to Jagadamba,
की तरफ बुद्धि जाती है।
and so their intellects
जगत
also should go to Jagat Pita.
देखो बाबा का कितना मंथन चलता है।
Baba churns a lot.
माँ सरस्वती ये कोई भगवान तो नहीं है,
Brahma and Saraswati are not a god and goddess.
नहीं सकती।
This praise cannot be given to them.
पिता कहना रॉन्ग है।
It is wrong to call them the mother and father.
परम पिता परमात्मा के लिए
Although people sing this praise to the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul,
ये गायन परम पिता परमात्मा के लिए, परंतु
You are the mother and father is the praise to the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. They don't understand how he becomes the mother and father.
बच्चों को कहा जाता है कि ले लो दुआएं माँ बाप
Now you children have been told to claim blessings from the mother and father,
करना है, उसके लिए
and for that practically you children have to follow Srimad.
दुआएं ले लो का अर्थ क्या है?
To claim blessings from the mother and father means to follow his direction, to follow Baba's direction.
अपनी चाल चलन अच्छी हो,
If your activity is good,
आपे ही दुआएं
you automatically claim blessings.
मांगने की बात नहीं।
There is no question of begging. Your activity should be good. You automatically claim blessings. If your activity isn't good,
को दुख देते रहेंगे,
if you continue to cause sorrow for others,
पिता को याद नहीं करेंगे,
if you do not remember the mother and father,
को याद नहीं कराएंगे,
and you don't inspire others to have remembrance, then neither can you claim blessings.
दुआ नहीं मिलेगी तो फिर रिजल्ट क्या होगा?
And if you don't claim blessings, then what will be the result? You would be not able to receive much happiness.
नहीं सकेंगे।
You will not be able to climb on to the Father's heart throne.
दिल पर चढ़े तो शिव बाबा की दिल पर
If you climb on to this Father's heart throne,
निकल बातें हैं।
if you climb on to this Father's heart throne, it means that you have also climbed on to Shiv Baba's heart throne.
ये गायन है ही उस माता पिता का।
If you climb on to Brahma Baba's heart throne, it means that you have also climbed on to Shiv Baba's heart throne. This praise is given to that mother and father.
भी
The intellect should be drawn to the unlimited Mother and Father.
जगदम्बा की तरफ
No one's intellect is drawn to Brahma.
उनका भी मेला लगता
Although the intellects of some are drawn to Jagadamba and they also hold fairs in her name, no one understands her occupation.
सच्ची सच्ची माता कायदे अनुसार कौन है
You understand that according to the law, your true mother is this Brahma. It also has to be understood and remembered
भी है
that as well as being Brahma the Father, he is also the Mother.
लिखते हैं शिव बाबा केयर ऑफ ब्रह्मा
You write to Shiv Baba, care of Brahma,
माता भी हो जाती है पिता भी
and so as well as being your father, he is also your mother.
है तो केयर ऑफ ब्रह्मा बाबा
If we want to write letter to Shiv Baba, then we write Shiv Baba, care of Brahma Baba.
तो माता भी हो जाती है पिता भी हो जाता है अब बच्चों को इस पिता की दिल पर चढ़ना
You children have to climb onto this father's heart throne
इनमें ही शिव बाबा प्रवेश
because Shiv Baba has entered this one. When this one gives a guarantee to Baba that a particular child is very good and serviceable
को सुख देने वाला
and that he gives happiness to everyone
अच्छा कर्मणा किसको दुख नहीं
and that he doesn't cause sorrow for anyone through his thoughts, words or deeds,
चढ़ सकता
he then can climb onto Shiv Baba's heart throne.
चलन को देखने वाला तो ब्रह्मा बाबा है ना
Brahma Baba is the one who looks at your activity practically,
जब रिजल्ट ब्रह्मा बाबा देवे
and practically when Brahma Baba gives this result, only then you can climb onto Shiv Baba's heart throne.
सा वाचा कर्मणा से जो करो जो बोलो
Whatever you express through your thoughts, words or deeds, it should give happiness to everyone. Whatever you express through your thoughts, words or deeds, it should give happiness to everyone. Don't cause sorrow for anyone. Whatever you may do, you have to give happiness to everyone. Don't cause sorrow for anyone.
का विचार पहले मनसा में आता है
The thought of causing sorrow first enters the mind.
पाप बनता है
But it is when you put that thought into action that it becomes a sin.
परंतु कर्म
Storms will definitely enter your mind, but you mustn't put them into action.
में थे तब से कहा
When Baba was in the corporeal form, Baba told at that time,
सा में भी
storms will definitely enter your mind, but you mustn't put them into action.
कोई रंज होता है
If anyone gets upset,
से दुखी होता है
if anyone becomes unhappy with you, if anyone becomes angry with you, come and ask the Father,
इस बात से
Baba,
हमारे
because of this matter,
रहते हैं
they are upset with me.
समझाएं
Then Baba will explain.
बस सिखाएंगे कैसे उनको खुश करना
Then Baba will teach you as how you have to make that one happy.
मनसा में आते
Whatever it is, it first enters the mind.
ही हो गया
To speak is also an action.
बात बता
Very subtly, a very minute thing Baba is explaining. To speak is also an action.
इसलिए ऐसे नहीं मैंने तो ऐसे ही बोला
It isn't that I simply said that.
बोला था
Why did you simply said?
भी विकर्म
That also becomes a vice or vicious action.
वाचा भी कर्मणा ही हो
To speak is also an action.
आशीर्वाद लेनी है
If you children want to claim blessings from the mother and father, you must follow Srimad. It is a very deep aspect to call the one the mother and father.
ब्रह्मा बाप भी हैं
This Brahma is the father as well as the senior mother.
माँ कहे
Now, who would this father call mother?
किसको माँ कहे
Who would this Brahma call mother?
खुद ही बोल रहे हैं।
Brahma Baba himself is saying,
की तो माँ कोई हो नहीं सकती
this mother cannot have a mother.
शिव बाबा का कोई बाप नहीं
Just as Shiv Baba doesn't have a mother or father, in the same way, this mother Brahma does not have a mother.
समझाते हैं कि अगर फिर से वही मुख्य धारणा की बात बाबा
Once again, Baba is speaking about the inculcation of the main thing. Baba is underlining.
कर्मणा किसको दुख देंगे
Baba is underlining. The main thing that is explained to you children is that if you cause sorrow for anyone through your thoughts, words or deeds, you will receive sorrow and your status will be destroyed. Remain honest with the true Lord.
ब्रह्मा बाबा से भी सच्चा रहे
Remain honest with this one as well.
ये भी एक धारणा
This also is one of the inculcation. You have to remain honest with this one as well.
ये दादा ही सर्टिफिकेट देंगे
This Dada will give a certificate
बच्चा
and say, Baba, this child is good and worthy. Baba will praise the soul.
केवल बच्चे हैं तन मन धन से सर्व
Baba will praise the soul and say that you are a serviceable child, that you serve with your body, mind and wealth.
वही बाप दादा और
When you don't cause sorrow for anyone, you are able to climb onto the heart throne of Bab Dada and the mother.
दुख नहीं देते हैं और
They don't cause sorrow for anyone. They are serviceable. They give happiness to everyone. They follow Srimad. Only they will climb onto the Father's heart throne.
उनके तख्त पर चढ़
To climb onto this one's heart means to climb onto that one's throne.
है कि हम गति नशीन कैसे बने
Worthy children always think about how they can become worthy to sit on a throne.
हमारा
This is the deep concern they have.
कि धून लगी रहे लगन लगी रहे
We should always have this interest
दुआएं
that we have to claim blessings from everyone. We shouldn't cause sorrow to anyone. We have to obey the directions of the elder ones.
फिर 108 फिर 16
There are 8 thrones. There are 8 thrones, number wise. Then there are 108 and then 16,108.
लक्ष्य हमेशा ऊंचा
However, you have to claim a high status.
शोभता नहीं जो 2 कला कम हो
It doesn't suit a soul to sit on a throne when there are 2 degrees less.
शांत करेंगे
Worthy children will make a great deal of effort by realizing that if they don't claim their full inheritance of the Sun dynasty from Baba now,
तो क्या होगा रिजल्ट
what will be the result?
नहीं लेंगे
They won't claim in every cycle.
कहते ना ये सिर्फ जन्म जन्मांतर की नहीं कल
It is not only about the birth after birth, but it is
खबरदारी
about a cycle after cycle, and therefore we have to be very cautious.
नहीं पिरोए
If you don't become threaded in the rosary of victory now, You won't be threaded every cycle.
कल्प की रेस
This race takes place every cycle.
तो कल्प कल्प पड़ता ही
If there is a loss now, there will be a loss every cycle.
व्यापारी सदा प्रॉफिट करता है
A good businessman will always look at the profit,
इसलिए बाबा के
not at the loss.
कि पक्का व्यापारी वह
And therefore, Baba says,
मत पर
a good businessman is one who follows Srimad and follows the mother and father completely and never causes sorrow for anyone.
सुख दे
And it is understood that we have to give happiness to everyone. Within that,
कटारी
the number one sorrow is this world of lust.
देखो कितनी धारणा की बातें बार बार बाबा कह रहे
Today, Baba repeatedly is speaking about inculcation.
इसी पॉइंट पर आते हैं बाबा कहते हैं अच्छा श्री
And now Baba is speaking about the second point.
जो
The father says,
भी तो नंबर वन है
Acha, even if you think that it is God Krishna who speaks,
मुख्य है
he too is the number one.
शिव को शिव भगवान को आज नहीं मानते हैं
Okay, if you don't believe God Shiva speaks, you believe Krishna speaks,
उनकी बात तो
at least believe his words.
तो स्वर्ग के मालिक
You should accept what he says.
समझ
You can then become the masters of heaven.
श्रीमत से शिक्षा
They think that Krishna is God and that the directions he gave were Srimad.
उसने भी
Acha, follow his directions. For he too has said that lust is the greatest enemy, that you must conquer it.
कह रहे वो तो मानो
Okay, believe Shri Krishna is speaking, at least believe his words.
कृष्णपुरी में आ सके
It is only when you conquer that vice that you will be able to go to the land of Krishna.
श्री कृष्ण
However, there is no question of Shri Krishna saying any of this because Shri Krishna was a young child.
कोई बुजुर्ग नहीं न जो राय देवे श्रीमत देव
He was not a aged one
बड़ा
so that he can give you Srimad. He was a young child. How could he have given directions?
देने लायक बनेंगे तब तो राज्य
He would have given instructions when he grew up
अब शिव
and sat on the throne.
मुझे निराकारी दुनिया
Only when he became worthy of giving instructions would he have been given able to rule the kingdom.
बाबा को जब भी
Shiv Baba now says,
कहा जाए
remember me in the incorporeal world.
परम धाम
Baba says, whenever you remember me in the incorporeal world.
स्वर्ग में याद
Shri Krishna would say, remember me in heaven.
शत्रु है
He also says, you must conquer lust, the greatest enemy.
तो विष को छोड़
You will not receive poison there. Therefore, renounce poison here and become pure. In the golden age, there will be no vices,
तो श्री कृष्ण
there will be no Maya.
बैठ सब जाते हैं
It is the father of Shri Krishna who sits here and explains.
जो ने मेरा नाम निकाल
Acha, human beings are removed by name and inserted the child's name.
पन्न है
Human beings are removed my name and inserted the child's name. He too is full of all the divine virtues. It is also written in the Gita that he says, lust is the greatest enemy. However, they don't believe him.
सिर्फ बहस
They don't even follow Krishna's instructions.
परंतु जो गाई है वो धारण भी करती है वो तो मानते नहीं
They think that they will follow Shri Krishna's instructions when Shri Krishna himself comes.
खुद आए तब हम उनकी मत पर चलेंगे
They think that they will follow Sri Krishna's instructions when Sri Krishna himself comes.
तब हम उस मत पर चलेंगे।
Only we will follow him then.
खाते रहेंगे,
However, until then they continue to drown.
ही लगाते रहेंगे। सन्यासी
They will continue to drown in vices.
तुमको राजयोग सिखलाने
Sannyasis cannot say that they have come to teach Raj Yoga.
समझाते हैं
Only the Father tells you this
बात
and explains that this is an aspect of the confluence age.
सतयुग में
Shri Krishna existed in the golden age.
नायक बनाने वाला कोई तो होगा।
There must have been someone who made him so worthy.
किसी ने तो दी ना, तो शिव
Somebody definitely might have given him the kingdom.
और उनके सारे घराने को अब मैं स्वर्ग
Shiv Baba himself says, I am now making Shri Krishna and his whole dynasty worthy of going to heaven.
में चले और
Baba works so hard on you children so that you can go to heaven and claim a high status. Baba makes you to make great effort. Baba works so hard behind us.
तो पढ़े लिखे के आगे जाकर भरी
Otherwise, you will have to go and work for those who claim a high status.
काज करना पड़ेगा। बाबा से तो पूरा वर्षा लेना है ना।
You have to claim your full inheritance from the Father.
हम इतने सपूत
Ask yourself, am I worthy enough?
परवार होते हैं।
Worthy ones are also number-wise.
हम कनिष्ठ
There are the highest, middling, and lowest ones.
उनकी दिल में
Those who are the highest cannot remain hidden.
भारत की सेवा
They will have the mercy in their hearts to serve Bharat.
की नंबरवार होते हैं।
Social workers are also number-wise, the highest, middling, and lowest ones.
से सेवा करना, अपना भी थोड़ा हिस्सा निकाल लेना, ये
They will do selfless service.
हैं। कई तो बहुत लूटते हैं।
Baba says some steal from other people. They sell other people's things and keep the money from that. Therefore, how could they be called worthy social workers?
बहुत कहलाते
There are many who call themselves social workers
सेवा करते
because they serve society,
अच्छी सेवा तो बाबा ही करते।
but only the Father does true service.
आज स्व चेकिंग की बातें
So today Baba is speaking about self-checking, about service and related to Bab Dada.
तुम कहते हो कि हम भी बाबा के साथ रूहानी सर्वेंट हैं।
You say that you are also spiritual servants with Baba.
तुमों को भी
You say that you are also spiritual servants with Baba.
तो ये नहीं
Not only do we purify the whole world, but we purify the elements as well. Sannyasis don't understand that the elements are at present tamopradhan and that they too have to become satopradhan.
प्रदान बनाना
When the elements become satopradhan, your bodies will also be satopradhan. Not everybody are concerned about these things.
तत्वों से तुम्हारा शरीर भी सतो प्रधान बन जाएगा।
When the elements become satopradhan, your bodies will also be satopradhan. Baba explains so much, but you children still forget.
उनको रहेगा, बताओ
Only those who will remember,
को याद रहे।
who will remember Baba's words.
बाबा कहते हैं याद
Baba says
रहेगा जो औरों को
Those who relate this to others will remember.
सेवा करते हैं तो रिवीजन हो जाता है.
Those who do service will remember. They will be revising it.
नहीं करेंगे तो धारणा.
If you do not donate, you cannot imbibe.
सर्विस करते हैं
If you do not donate, you cannot imbibe. Bap Dada glorifies the names of those who do good service.
सर्विस में कौन कौन
Even you children understand which ones are clever in doing service.
वो ही दिल पर चढ़.
Those who are on service climb onto Baba's heart throne,
धारणा सभी का आपस में कनेक्शन.
making effort, doing service. Everything is interlinked. The one who will inculcate will follow Baba's Srimad. They only will climb Baba's heart throne.
सदैव
Those who are on service climb onto Baba's heart throne. Always follow the Mother and Father. Become worthy of sitting on his heart throne.
चढ़ना है. बाबा को रास्ता
Become worthy of sitting on Baba's heart throne.
जो सर्विस पर होंगे वह
Please, Baba,
सुख देंगे.
those who are engaged in serving others will give happiness to others.
अपना मुंह दर्पण में देखो.
Look in the mirror of your own heart.
बना
Am I a worthy child of Baba?
सकते हैं कि हमारी
You can also write a chart of the service you do and send it.
सर्विस कर.
This is the service I am doing.
आप जज करो.
Now judge for yourself.
साक्षी होकर बाबा
Being a detached observer,
का चार्ट बाबा को भेज
you give the service chart to Baba
कि बाबा आप जज
and then say, Baba, now you judge.
मालूम पड़े.
So that the Father also understands whether you are the highest, middling, or lowest.
बच्चे भी जानते हैं कौन महारथी
You children also understand who the elephant riders are and who the cavalry are. No one can remain hidden.
महारथी भी छिपा नहीं रहेगा.
Maharathis will not be remain hidden. Elephant riders will not be remain hidden. Cavalry will not be remain hidden. Infantry will also be not remain hidden.
बाबा सावधान भी.
If you send your child to the Father,
पोता में
Baba can warn you.
मिलती ही रहे.
You continue to be cautioned even though you don't send your child.
पूरा पूरा ले.
Now claim as much inheritance as you want.
सर्टिफिकेट भी मिल
You will then receive a certificate from Bap Dada. This is the senior mother.
मिल सकती.
You can receive a certificate from him.
वंडरफुल मम्मी को कोई मम्मी नहीं.
This wonderful mummy doesn't have a mummy. This is about Brahma Baba.
हमारी मम्मी है ना.
Brahma Baba is our mummy.
जैसे उस बाप का कोई बाप.
Just as that father doesn't have a father,
मम्मा मम्मा फीमेल्स में नंबर 1.
however, out of the females, Mama is number one.
सर्विस भी बहुत
Jagadamba is praised in the drama.
जाती.
She did a lot of service. Just as Baba used to go out, Mama too used to go out. She used to serve small villages.
बाबा के साथ
She was the cleverest of all.
इसलिए
Baba has the senior Baba with him.
संभाल
Therefore, the children must also take care of this one.
तो सब जगह नहीं जाती.
Baba cannot go to every place,
मम्मा तो छोटे छोटे सेंटरों में भी गई.
but Mama has gone to small centers.
बहुत सुखी रहे.
In the golden age, the subjects too are very happy.
बैल
They have their own palaces, cows and bulls. Baba is explaining what will be there in the golden age.
ने हमारे बड़ों ने सेवाएं बहुत की ना गांव-गांव में
Our dadis, seniors have done a lot of service in the villages.
खुश रहो
Acha, children, remain happy and prosperous.
भरी शिक्षाएं बाबा ने
Today Baba gave heart-filled, love-filled teachings.
को वरदान भी दिया
Baba also gave blessings.
आबाद
Remain happy and prosperous.
न याद
Don't forget, but you mustn't remember anyone either.
आप कौन है ऐसा नहीं कहना
Do not say, I don't know who you are.
मुझे तो पता ही नहीं मेरे माँ बाप कौन है ऐसे कैसे
Nobody will say, I don't know really who my mother and father is.
ऐसे भी नहीं कि बिसरो
And therefore, Baba says,
याद
don't forget, but you mustn't remember anyone either.
क्योंकि याद तो शिव बाबा को करना है
Because it is Shiv Baba that you have to remember. You have to forget your own bodies.
कैसे याद करें
So, how could you remember those of any others? Acha,
सिकी लधे बच्चों प्रति
to the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father also says Namaste to the spiritual children. We spiritual children say Namaste, good morning to the mother, father, Bab Dada.
मुरली का मुख्य सार 2 पॉइंट
Essence for Dharana.
पहला पॉइंट कोई को भी नाराज नहीं करना
Don't upset anyone.
मनसा वाचा कर्मणा सबको सुख दे बाप की और परिवार
Make everyone happy with your thoughts, words, and deeds, and claim blessings from the mother, father, and the family.
सपूत बच्चा बन
Become worthy children.
भारत की रूहानी सेवा करनी
And do spiritual service of Bharat.
रहम दिल बन
Have a merciful heart.
रूहानी सोशल वर्कर बनना है
And become a spiritual social worker. Have a merciful heart and become a spiritual social worker.
सेवा करनी है
Serve with your body, mind, and wealth.
जे साहेब के साथ सच्चा रहना
Remain true to the true Lord.
प्यारे बाप दादा का आज का वरदान
Beloved Bab Dada's today's blessing.
डबल अंडरलाइन कर
Doubly underline your words and make them precious. Doubly underline your words and make them precious.
सतगुरु भव
And may you be Master Sadguru.
आप बच्चों के बोल ऐसे हों जो सुन
The words of you children have to be words that those who are listening would be thirsty to hear you say something. This is known as speaking precious elevated versions. Elevated versions are not a lot of words. If someone continues to speak whatever he wants, those words would not be called elevated versions. You are master Sadgurus, children of the Sadguru, and so each word of yours is an elevated version. At any time and in any place, only speak words that are necessary, yukti-yukt, and beneficial for yourself and for other souls.
तो बोल पर डबल अंडरलाइन करो.
Doubly underline your words. Slogan.
शुभ चिंतक मणि बन, अपनी किरणों से विश्व को रोशन.
Be a jewel who has pure and positive thoughts and continue to brighten the world with your rays.
अर्थ क्या हुआ?
What is the meaning of this?
शुभ भावनाएं सबके प्रति फैलाते हैं.
Continue to spread your pure vibrations and pure feelings to everyone.
जैसे आजकल कोई कंट्रोल में नहीं आता,
The point to become avyakt.
तंग कर
For example, nowadays, if someone does not come under control, disturbs a lot, jumps up or becomes mad, such an injection is given to him by which he becomes calm.
से अगर संकल्प
In the same way,
आपके कंट्रोल में नहीं
if your power of thought does not come under your control,
का इंजेक्शन
then give yourself the injection of being bodiless. Sit with the Father. So, is it okay? If your power of thought does not come under your control, then give yourself the injection of being bodiless. Sit with the Father. Then the power of thought will not go in vain. Where there is concentration, there will automatically be constant stage.
स्मृति मास का होमवर्क.
Now we have the homework for this January month.
स्वमान
Today is self-respect.
मैं सहज योगी आत्मा हूँ.
I am an easy yogi soul.
चिंतन
For churning,
किस विषय पर चिंतन करना है?
on what topic you have to churn?
आत्मा की विशेषता क्या है?
What would be the speciality of easy yogi soul?
ध्यान रखने से सहज योग
Taking care of which things gives the experience of easy yoga.
पर चिंतन कर.
On these two questions you have to churn.
योगाभ्यास
Now the yoga practice.
किस रीति करना है?
In what way you should have the practice in yoga?
के साथ
I, the soul, am combined with Baba.
सदा आत्मिक स्मृति का तिलक लगा रहे.
Let the tilak of soul consciousness always be applied
शब्द की स्मृति से
and be an easy yogi by remembering the word my Baba.
करें कि करण
Practice,
हार बाबा
practice Karan Karavanhar Baba is with me
और शक्तियों की
and I am experiencing virtues and powers from Baba.
शांति.
Om Shanti.
ओम शांति.
After Baba Milan, the one who have noted down their names for staying in Madhuban and for service, evening at 6 p.m. you will reach the Shanti Kunj Hall. The collective meditation in the evening will be in the conference hall. Tomorrow, Amrit Vela and Murli class will be in the Diamond Hall.
और ब्रह्मा कुमारी के संयुक्त सहयोग से पीएचडी का कोर्स शुरू हुआ है।
From the Manipur University, the PhD course has begun.
सभी विद्यार्थी कर सकते हैं। इसके बाद
And everybody can do the master's degree in this.
से आप प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। और अभी दिल्ली लोक बिहार से आई हुई कुमारी भारती एक डांस प्रस्तुत
And now Kumari Bharti will perform a very beautiful dance. Om Shanti.
शिव पिया साथ है, शिव पिया साथ है, मोरे शिव पिया साथ है। ज्ञान रत्नों की बरसात है, ज्ञान रत्नों की बरसात है, शिव पिया साथ है, मोरे शिव पिया साथ है। वो नजर में है, वो जिगर में है, सांसों के लंबे सफर में है। वो नजर में है, वो जिगर में है, सांसों के लंबे सफर में है। वो मेरे दिन रात है, वो मेरे दिन रात है, शिव पिया साथ है, मोरे शिव पिया साथ है। मैं बन के नाचूं मोरनी, वो मेरे मन मोर है। मेरा मन मधुबन है, वो मेरे चित्त चोर है। कभी राधे बनाए बनाए किशन, कभी राधे बनाए बनाए किशन, उनसे ही जुड़ा है ये सारा जीवन। उनकी यादें ही मेरी सौगात है, शिव पिया साथ है, मोरे शिव पिया साथ है। ओ मेरे लिए खुले हैं खजाने, हम अष्ट रत्न माला के दाने। मेरे लिए खुले हैं खजाने, हम अष्ट रत्न माला के दाने। ओ मेरे शिव है, मैं उनका शंकर, एक न जानो है हमें अंतर। मेरा जन्म मरण का चक्कर, मेरा जन्म मरण साथ है, शिव पिया साथ है, मोरे शिव पिया साथ है। ये कलयुग का अंतिम चरण, मन रावण आत्म सीता हरण। ये कलयुग का अंतिम चरण, मन रावण आत्म सीता हरण। यहाँ झगड़े की जड़ ये तीन है, यहाँ झगड़े की जड़ ये तीन है। जर जेवर जोरू और जमीन है, आओ इस नर्क का हम करें नाश है। शिव पिया साथ है, मोरे शिव पिया साथ है।